Good morning, creators. Day 25, repurposing. I thought this was going to be my specialty. You know, I always considered myself as the expert, well, the local expert in repurposing. But when it came time to do this Day 25 challenge, guess what? I couldn't think of a darn thing that I had done. But I know when I taught math that I really specialized in doing that kind of stuff. And I don't know what happened, but anyways, repurposing. Just a little aside here. I always told my folks, you know, if you're ever being interviewed, you can manipulate the interview. You can repurpose what the interviewer is asking. He thinks he's in charge. Guess what? You're in charge. He can ask anything you want. It's what you answer that's really important. So regardless of what the interviewer asks, just turn the question around and get out your message. Okay, that's my little precursor to repurposing. I came across this in Facebook Memories today. This is a clip from when, believe it or not, there was a time when we did standard definition, and well, I'll tell you about the repurposing after you've had a chance to look at this.
5, 6, 7. So we're expecting a barn burner of a game here tonight. So let's get on with the action.
Okay, we're clear. Thanks, Whit.
Thanks, Phil.
That was beautiful work there.
You do nice work, Phil. Just get George to point the camera right.
Don't you just love that when you know you're off air and you can say whatever you want? We always had trouble with our camera guys talking too much, but Phil and I carried on a little bit of a conversation here. The repurposing that's happening here, I know this is really this isn't what Liz was looking for today, but this is a little bit of technology repurposing. We use clear comms to communicate from the director or switcher, which in a lot of cases is me, to our cameramen. So we can tell them, you know, follow this guy, or be a little tighter, or do whatever. But then I discovered that there was a 1/4 inch audio out of our Clearcom home station. So I thought, gee, we can probably communicate with those guys down there 2 ways. So we started doing corner cam interviews. So we just swung our camera around that we had down there at ice level and did an interview, and the interviewer slipping on the headphones and the mic from the Clearcom setup. So that was my memory on Facebook that came up today, but repurposing Clearcoms to do corner cam interviews. The next one, which is probably closer to what Liz really wanted us to do today, was repurposing some of our social media. At least I think I heard her say that in there somewhere. And one of the things that I do on an almost daily basis is I create highlight videos from games in our league. And I also run a show on Thursday morning. I'm not on camera. I'm the producer and director of this show, and we interview a player. And so a week ago this morning, actually, we were interviewing Reese Glover Kirby from our team, a young defenseman from Montreal. And I said to Harp, he's my host, my on-air host, and I said, I've got a video clip of him almost scoring right near the end of the game on Wednesday night. And he said, okay, let's put it in. So I am repurposing this video clip of Reese's breakaway.
We'll take a look at that now.
For rarely, and he gets the bounce. We'll see what that leads to. Right to Jordan. Jordan around. Prokopets thought about cheating in from the point. Here's Jordan around the perimeter, poked away from, and here's a breakaway for Glover Kirby. Glover Kirby going in on goal, and oh!
Reese, just take us through that play. It's
Well, I had another shot of Reese. And in the interview, I don't know if you heard the part where he said he'd scored 1 goal this year. That was the total that he had amassed over the season. And I wanted to show that goal that he scored, but Harp said, no, we'll put in that 1 clip and that's it for today. So I repurposed that clip that I wanted to use, and I used it in a promo for the upcoming game with Pembroke. And the goalie with who he scored the goal against. And interestingly enough, both players are defensemen, Reese Glover Kirby, and the goalie for the Pembroke Lumber Kings, Reese Prue. Both have the first name Reese. Not all that common. Here's the clip that I wanted to show that I did turn around and repurpose as a promo for our upcoming game.
Seconds to go. What a pass ahead to Glover Kirby. Glover Kirby in behind everybody, scores! Glover Kirby finds an opening on the penalty kill and strikes. It's a 3-goal Brockville lead.
Finds an opening. That's an understatement.
Seconds to go. What a pass ahead to Glover Kirby. Glover Kirby in behind everybody, scores! Glover Kirby finds an opening.
So lots of repurposing there, and you can see that you can take just about anything you want and slide it in somewhere else. So just another item in your toolkit. Thanks very much for watching today. Hopefully I may not be repurposing this one.